you've started a business, you've definitely faced this question. What's the best way for me to pay my vendors and business expenses? Paying your vendors the right way has a huge impact on your cash flow. There are 5 ways most small businesses make payments. Let's break it down, pros and cons style. Number 1, cash. When you work with a lot of local vendors, this is easy. They might offer special discounts for all cash payments. But since there's no way to track this, you really need to have a strong relationship with lots of trust. So pros, exclusive discounts. Cons, not trackable, meaning it can be tricky during tax season and you'll need to meet in person since you can't send cash in the mail. Number 2, checks. 47% of business owners in the US use checks. Why? Because they're just more comfortable with it. That's how they've always done things. But checkbooks, envelopes, and stamps can cost you an extra $1,600 a year. And all that paper needed to send checks isn't exactly sustainable. There are pros. You can control your cash flow by using post-dated checks. Cons, cost. It's time consuming. They can get lost in the mail and they're harder to track. They're not the most secure since they have your bank details on them. After you've sent the check, vendors won't stop bugging you until they have it in their hands. And no matter what, it takes time to get there. Number 3, credit card. Paying with a card is super convenient. Since credit cards are paid off monthly, you can get your invoices paid now, but the money doesn't come out of your account until your credit card bill is due. So you can basically hold on to cash longer, up to 45 days. Pros, defer payments to the next billing cycle, so you have more cash on hand. Your vendor will still get the money on time. Plus, it's trackable and you can collect more rewards, points, and cash back. Cons, there's usually a fee and some vendors don't accept them. Number 4, debit card. With a debit card, what you see is what you get. You make the payment, it comes directly out of your bank account, no surprises. It gets tricky when you have many expenses at once, like supplies, rent, and salaries. So many upfront costs means you might not be able to stay afloat. So pros, it can be used if you've reached your credit limit and it's extremely trackable. Cons, there's usually a fee and some vendors don't accept them. Number 5, bank transfers. Bank transfers are trackable, secure, reliable, and relatively fast. Basically, money goes from one bank to another. The major pros are it's free if you use a tool like Melio, or it comes with a small fee and it's trackable. Cons, you'll need to get your vendor's bank details and it takes 3 to 5 business days to arrive. That's it. Now you can pick which way is best for your small biz to pay.